you how to link your artifact to your portfolio, as well as how to create a new post to put your reflection piece in. I'm on the reading tab here in my portfolio, and I simply want to go to the pencil, which puts me into edit mode on this page. So once you're in edit mode, it looks like you have all these features up here, which was a lot like Google Docs or Microsoft Office. And what you want to pay attention to is this right here, which is a link. You can see if you hover over it, the word link pops up to create a hyperlink, which will hyperlink to any web address. So what you want to do is highlight Q1, because this is where you're going to hyperlink to your artifact. The artifact that you want to hyperlink for first quarter would be your best blog post. So if you go to the Cody class blog again and find the one in the Outsiders that you want to link to, I'm going to search for teacher's post because I would be linking to one of those that I did. Make sure you're actually on the teacher's post. So I'm going to say, okay, this first one that I did, I spent a lot of time on. It was probably my best post. And I'm going to link to this one. So the web address I'm going to get is up here by copying it. And then I'm simply going to click on this link. And you want to go down to the second one that says web address. Do not put it in the first one. That will mess you up. So click on the web address and paste it in there. Control V will paste it, or right click and paste. Now this is critical. You want to click this box because you want it to open in a new tab or window for the user, which would be anybody on your portfolio. So click on that. Every time you create a hyperlink, I recommend that you click on that and then say OK. And that's how you do that part of it. And then you want to say save. And then to test it out and make sure it works, just click on it and it should, voila, open in a new tab or window, depending on if you're in Safari or Chrome. Then to create a new post for your reflection piece, you just simply do like you did when you were on the blog. Click New Post, and it will open just like it did on the blog. Be sure and title your post. So since it's first quarter, you're going to title it Q1 Reflection. And then in here is where you're going to type your reflection based on what the rubric says you're supposed to put for reflection. And then you're going to say save, not save draft, but save. And then if you go back to your reading tab, you should see both the artifact for Q1 is linked and Q1 reflection will be there. And then when Q2 comes along, it will be ahead of Q1. Then when you're all done and you've watched this video, I would recommend you go in and you delete these instructions. So they are not part of the rubric and they don't need to be there. So you simply hit delete and save, and you are done with your reading section. The same thing applies to your writing section. The only difference would be that in here you're going to be linking it to your writing artifact. So right here where it says Q1, when you do the link, you link to your writing artifact, which would be for this quarter, this first quarter, your research papers. So you want to go back into your Google Docs, the Writing One folder, and find your paper. Make sure you're actually on your paper, that you link to it and not to the Writing One folder. So when you see your paper pulled up, it actually has an address here and you can link directly to your paper. So same thing would apply, copy and go and paste it just like you did with the other artifact. Please watch this video as many times as necessary. If you delete it and need to watch it later, remember there is a video tutorial section on my website and the link to that from your portfolio is right over here in the left sidebar.